awesome!
Hey y'all, Noons here, Airborne RC, and welcome back to the channel. If you're your first time over here, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so you can go ahead and get notified about future content. So today, guys, we have something that I waited a long time for. The Conscendo Evolution from E-Flite from Horizon Hobby. Why I say I waited a little bit is I ordered this last month with my PayPal. If you guys have been tracking everything that's been going on, you know. And it was in stock. I ordered it at the end of July. They didn't process my order until August 4th, and then all of a sudden it was out of stock. It finally shipped, and I tried contacting Horizon and asked them, are you still going to ship it because of the whole PayPal ordeal? I never heard back from them. My order on Horizon still shows back ordered. I didn't know this thing was coming until I got a FedEx email literally this morning that I had a package en route for delivery today. An hour and a half later, this shows up at the door. Good thing I had to work, I took the week off of work because I would have been highly upset not getting this on Friday and then having to wait till Monday. So further ado, let's go ahead and do it. The first time I'm seeing it just like you guys. Alright, Conscendo Evolution, guys. This is my first powered glider right here. Actually, no, I lied. It's my second. I did buy a super sweet sport 2.3 meter electric sailplane. I got that from espirit.com. It's a balsa built plane. I'm not building that. My buddy JD, he's building it for me. I'm a bit on a time crunch. This bad boy, 1.5 meters, runs on 3S and 4S. This is the bind and fly model, so it does have safe. Kind of apprehensive of buying the safe model. I've been seeing these things fly, and you know, gliders, you need brakes. They're not going to slow down. So this thing's coming hot, so you're going to need a little bit more room than you're used to when you come in, because it's not going to bleed off the speed. I am going to fly it the way out of the box. Standard airplane with the throttle on the stick and everything. But I will say I will be doing this guaranteed. I will be pulling this receiver out. I'll be putting a standard 6-channel. So I can go ahead and program my flight modes and actually program a brake. So when I come down, I can slow down to catch this bad boy. Yeah, you can catch gliders. Alright. So I'll open it up at an angle so you guys can see it before I can. How's that? Alright. That is a look, y'all. Alright? Oh, okay. Alright. Be right back, guys. Gotta get a knife. Alright, so let's go ahead and start from the top down. Go ahead and cut the tape. Your handy dandy manual. More tape. It looks like, guys, the sticker for the bottom, the graphics. Let's see if we got a picture here. So it looks like that these graphics right here on the bottom of the plane looks like they are stickers. They're not painted on and they don't come on, which I think is kind of cool, because if you don't like the stickers, you want to airbrush some bars or stripes, they made it easily customizable. And if anybody flies gliders, you're always looking at the bottom. So it's kind of nice that they did that, give you the option. All right, the next bag is our bag of tidbits. It looks like we got our wing cover. Pulls up. Looks like we got our wing cover, our retainer. Looks like it's being held on by 4 screws. Made out of plastic. We got a carbon fiber tube that looks like it's going to be for our elevator. And a little bag of tidbits of our screws, bind plugs, and little, looks like the little neoprene sleeves for the control horns. We have our carbon fiber main spar. And then we have our 2 elevators. Okay. Alright, so it's that standard system I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. It looks like the spar goes in between. These 2 will go in and click together, and the one control horn will go ahead and do both of the elevators. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright. One of our wings. Okay. Yep, this is the EPO foam, guys. That's pretty rigid. That's wow, that's pretty strong. Y'all should make all your foam planes this strong. Holy crap, guys. I'm not going to say it's like it, but if you guys are familiar with HSD jets and their hard foam, this is pretty damn hard. Okay, yeah, for 3S and 4S, I figured they'd have to make it stiff. So as you can see, guys, the bottom of the wing is completely plain there. So you can go ahead and paint your bars any color you want, put on wingtips, or you can go ahead and use the graphics. Pretty cool. Then on the bottom, we have our other wing. Horizon Hobby E-Flite. Same mirror image as the other side. Alright, now how, alright. Alright, so there is no reversed servo, guys. So if you do have a standard 6-channel receiver, 1, 2, 3, 4, actually you would only need 5, but they don't make a 5, so a standard 6, you can go ahead and get these guys to actually work as flapper-ons. You know, give you a little bit of a break, depending on how much throw you're actually getting out of this thing. You know, you can easily turn it into a flap and give you more lift, and actually be counterintuitive to what you wanted it to do. Okay, just put that there and stop messing with it. Now the coup de grace, y'all, the fuselage. All right. Yeah, guys, this thing is it's pretty stout, y'all. Really stout. So it looks like you got your 2 main servos right here. It's got a plate retainer, your 2 for your wing, your folding prop. It's a push button. Pretty cool. IC3 connector without the IC3, without the middle. Okay, there's your ESC. And that's where your batteries go. It says it's 3S, 2200, 4S, 2200, guys. But I'm telling you, if you guys want to glide around, you're going to need like a 13 in this. Wow. This is going to go together fairly simple. Well, shoot. What do you say, guys? You want to put it together? Why not? Instruction manual. I think I can go ahead and get this without the instruction manual. It'd be nice if I could have this propped up, though. It would be real nice. Let's see if we can use a battery. It likes to tip over that way, huh? Ha ha. Alright, guys, so we're going to go ahead and take the spar. Going to go right through on the back. Actually, let me go ahead and see if I can do this backwards so you guys can get a better view. Carbon spar. I'm going to go in right through the back. Got our 2 elevator halves. There's one. It's going to go in there. Make sure the spar is in. Going to take our other side. And that's it. I think there's pieces of tape. There's 4 pieces of tape. And we're going to do 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. Alright guys, I'm going to turn this around so it's a little easier for me to go ahead and apply the tape. Forgive me. Alright. I got that in all the way. Perfect. Alright. So for our first piece of tape, please be nice. There's one. And if anything, guys, you can use hinge tape. That seems to work real well on the phone planes. Comes off pretty easy. All right, do the underside. And you do have to hook up the elevator, guys. I'm not going to do that until I get it bound with the radio. That way I can twist my links and get my neutral point for it. But I'm sure I don't have to show you guys that. Alright, now this one's going to be underneath this control horn, so it will be easier for me. Of course it would, but hold on, guys. So, word of the wise. Take off the rudder control horn. It's going to make your life that much easier to get that tape on. Now, I almost got lucky, but it wasn't going to sit right. So, it's not going to take much for me to go ahead and remove this and put it back on. Just remember, guys, it's on the last hole. If you forget what hole it was on, consult the manual so you don't give yourself too much throw. Here's my piece of tape. Try this one more time. Beautiful. All right. Get that rudder hook back up. All right. Now for the wing. One wing, take out our connector, and one spar. 2 wings, 1 spar. Okay. And it looks like it's held together with that bracket, guys, like the Valiant. Okay, push these together. It's going to be a tight fit because it's the first time. Of course, it's going to be. Ooh. Okay, and then the last push. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright, so then we're going to hook up our 2 channels. Wow. This is definitely going to be a glider that I'm not going to be taking apart. Signal and signal. As you can see how I'm struggling, guys. I don't like getting to the airfield and getting agitated before I fly. So with these gliders, I really don't make a removable, and on the one that's being built for me is going to have quick connects. So I don't have to do this. You could have easily made this with those quick connects like the A10 wing Horizon. I know you're going to say, well, it would have cost more. I would have paid the $10, $20. You know, it don't cost. It's not that, you know, that's not really a bank breaker right there. And I mean, imagine the reviews on how easy and all that stuff it could have been. All right, take this one. That's going to go right in there. Feed it in. Hold it. All right. And let's get our screws. So, 4 screws. Get a handy dandy screwdriver. Of course. Never a screwdriver when you want it. Alright, guys. Be right back, y'all. I had to go into what I call my war room to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, guys. The Conscendo glider. And I'm going to tell you what, in about 1 hour, I'm going to take this thing out and we're going to do a flight review. Till then, hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. Noon's out.
Get some!